go. Fuck you niggas. Y'all ain't think was gonna do Chance. Putties!
Chance, acid rapper, soccer hacky slapper, cocky khaki jacket jacker, slap happy faggot slapper,
Yeah.
or rocky rocket
I like
launcher,
that.
shake that laffy taffy,
But it's not.
Johnny raunchy rapper, dang dang ski ski ski, she do that thing for 3 retweets, the album feel
Like
like
that.
92, then take that bump for he 3P, Chance whole acid, cruising on that LSD, ask Joseph about my deal, he look back, say hell yeah, let's see, this shit my favorite song, you just don't know the words, but I still fuck with you, you just ain't never heard. It go like count that stack, pop that captain down that jack. All my niggas hit that hit, and all my ladies round that bitch. My jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam.
Chance the motherfucking rapper, nigga. Y'all thought we wasn't gonna show up.
This
Putties!
my jam, this my jam, this my jam.
Double drop on you bitch ass niggas. What a time to be real as nine.
Young, rascal flax, young ass kid ass could rap. Fuck all the faculty, tobacco packing, acrobat. Back to backpacking, back and forth with fits, jack and forth of weed. I'm back to pack on hands with young weed is to pack my back. Little nigga with a nose ring, that's right. Just here to rap them songs. Rag on my head, rap beat in Vegas, rockin' Vega bomb. Bang the song, oh you don't know? What? Well I still bang with you, hang with you, sit drink with you as long as I can sing with you live.
They so good, make you wanna slap your mama. Don't it with it?
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, what a time to be real as nine. We got Chance the motherfucking rapper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Starline.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Hold up.
Come on.
I need you. Hold on. Wait. You
right there.
You.
Get in the comments right there.
get back in the comments
Come on, show up.
and tell niggas. Oh, damn, y'all. I guess they did do it. You bitch ass
exactly.
niggas. You bitch ass niggas.
Yeah. We making it tough for him, real as nine. We making it tough for him to say we ain't gonna show up.
What's up?
Hey, look. We did a lot of our shit first.
Yeah, because we needed to put some foundation
We did.
down.
We had to start. We had to, yeah.
Too many people asking about the grass. We got to put the other shit down
Yeah,
if y'all want this
come
shit to
on,
grow.
Come on.
Come on.
And look, the conversation around this album is Chance got one of them albums that should be considered rap album of the year.
Yes.
Some people have put it over the Clips album. Some people will throw it over the, you know?
Yes,
and
sir.
It's the sleeper pick, you know?
Mhm.
So, especially given our last Chance reaction being his, you know, the wife joint.
Yeah.
If he delivered, man, then we should show up for this.
Nah.
We should listen to it.
100%. We say, yo, we give a golden ear to these projects, and then we feel like Chance the Rapper put out a project this year that just needs to be a part of our catalog on the Realest Now. Because when we look back at the end of the year at some of our favorite albums, we want to be able to say that we not only heard this one, but there's something out there for us to go back to. And if this going to be one of those projects, yeah. Believe it or not, y'all, Terrell has heard...
I've heard a good bit of the album. I don't remember. I've had one listen, and I made it to about track 12 or so.
Nigga heard the whole thing.
I made it to around back track 12.
one listen, I got to
but that's
around
not what it's
15.
about. That's not what it's about. It's about doing the album justice. You know what I'm saying? Giving it a real studio listen.
And the best thing, y'all, I have actually heard none of it. I've actually not heard a single. I really don't remember anything from it. So you get a gut reaction, real reaction from your boy. Yeah. Oh, great.
All right. Oh, we get the opening in from you.
No, Terrell heard already. I clicked off.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Let's look at the artwork. Honestly, feels acid rappy. That's the first thing that I said about the artwork. Oh, bet. This is like the next generation of what acid rap was. That artwork. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Love the green, love the vibes, love the theme. I love the fact that you going back, like you said, definitely what he was going for with going back to acid rap, going back to like the albums that were appreciated. Coloring Book,
yeah.
Yeah. So like it give you that feel. You know?
Yeah.
You appreciate that.
And it's evolution. I don't know if anybody's gonna say it, but like acid rap, he doesn't have on the hat, right? Coloring Book, he has the Chance 3, right?
Yeah.
And this joint, he get the bucket. So like, it
Different
signifies a different era, like a journeyman. You know how niggas go on a voyage and they wear a hat like that?
Not 100%.
And look at him on his page. You see him on the artist page, like he's like got a backpack on. He by a campfire.
And the bucket hat, that bucket hat looked low-key Ben Chance, right?
Yeah.
That been him. And all I'm gonna say is I feel like The Big Day, that album, was the 3 hat still too.
Yeah, it's still that era.
That became his shit.
Still that era, yeah. All right, bet. So we get a reinvented Chance. I've actually watched a few Chance interviews about the album, watched him talk about going to Africa.
I heard the whole album. I digested the whole thing.
I Bro, I have not listened to the music. I've just seen him talk. But Brody, I'm excited to finally listen to this album, man. Hey, look, without further ado, we got Chance the Rapper, Starline. Get it.
Surprise, it's the boy who lived. It's the West Chatham Santa with some toys to give. A 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's the new edition like Poison Biv Bell DeVoe. It's time to make that noise again.
Got a new chain on called Roy G. Biv. Rainbow. Red, orange, green, blue, indigo, violet. Nigga, y'all don't watch Sesame Street?
Damn, no. Whoa, go ahead. That's crazy. What?
I got a 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's like the new edition.
Red, orange, green, blue, indigo, violet. Wow.
Red, orange, yellow. Yeah. I got a toddler.
It's the new edition like Poison Biv Bell DeVoe. It's time to make that noise again. Lauren Hill said she see me on The Voice again, but this the end of the road like Boys to Men. You better use your pen, baby, use your heart, child. Where's your viewpoint? Where's your art style? Sometimes a teardrop can make your heart smile. Looking for a sign and he sends a star shout. Fresh off surviving the coup d'etat, the music stop, you just might lose your spot. No fairy tale endings if you lose the plot. It's written in a notebook if you forgot. It's a love letter. I used to hate math, used to love letters. They had me in the class with the dumb niggas. This nigga come to class with an umbrella. In school, they walk.
Hey, real quick. He said they had me in the class with the dumb niggas, but you was in the class. I feel you though. You know what I mean?
like that. Yeah.
Think about it. You be like, they got me in here with all niggas that's slow. I'm way faster. It's like, nigga, you don't realize you one of the slow niggas.
Nah, come on. Everybody has had to retake this class, or you fucked over because you on bullshit talking. You remember high school?
Yeah.
You like, oh, they done got me out here looking stupid in Algebra 1.
Oh, but look, the niggas rapping. I used to hate math, used to love letters. They had me in the class with the dumb niggas.
And I used to hate math, used to love letters. Meaning he used to love English, but he also used to love letters. He's a poet. You know?
And then he said they had me in a class with the dumb niggas.
Dumb niggas.
This school, day walker, I'm a sun dweller. Until I met a brother Mike, he said, young fella, everybody dies some right poem. So I raised my right arm and I said, right on. Put my name on that, don't get no fuck list.
No.
America's own niggas, you can't trust list.
No.
I got a 6 hour call MC Hammer. I got a chain on now call You Can't Touch This. I said, I gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. If you know me, it ain't funny anymore. If you owe me, ain't no running anymore.
I like that thing. Yeah.
Taking for Starline, working for Starline, taking for Starline, working for Starline,
Hey.
taking for Starline, working for Starline, working for Starline.
And we back. Look, mama, I seen a star. Big and pretty, and it ain't that far. Bright and bold and black like me. And it's right in the mirror, I'm shining hard. The last time that my check got commas, my whips got horses, my chains got blinders. Teachers got laptops, the kids got binders. Celebrity barber, my stars all lined up.
Yeah.
3 went platinum, the 1 went diamond. I had an F-, but that's behind us. My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed us. No contract, no fine print, no lease, no co-signment. I emptied the safe for a case I ain't never been broken, but you don't know how broke I've been. Tell me how can you now afford to file divorce, the child support, the back door, take the trial to court. Either I'm the best or these times is good. There's only 2 reasons this shit could rhyme this good. Heavy as the crown, I'm ahead my time. I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I catch a red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. The pen gon' flow, God, I'm your vessel. Now bless my soul, God, we gon' wrestle. The writing's on the wall, baby, it's a fresco. It's a death note, it's a manifesto.
That nigga walk. That nigga spin.
Woo!
Like that. Man.
Heard that from my mama, she said I will be. Separate the waters, it's a complete devotion, line of starshine.
The last time that my check got commas, my whips got horses, my chains got blinders, teachers got laptops, the kids got binders, celebrity barber, my stars all lined up. Fuck with it.
Stars all lined up. Celebrity barber.
Celebrity
my
barber.
stars all lined up.
Yeah, like all of my stars lined
yeah.
up, but nigga was spitting.
3 went platinum.
3
the
went
1 went diamond.
I had a F minus, but that's behind us.
My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed us.
Is he saying I had a F minus, meaning he's acknowledging that the big day didn't go that well? You know what I'm saying? He's saying 3 went platinum, that 1 went diamond. I had a F minus, but that's behind us.
For sure, 100%. And he talks about that on the interviews that he does, about acknowledging that that's like a part of his journey, that album. I like the way he ends it by saying, I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I catch a red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. That's fire, man. I love that.
But if he gets red dotted, they'll literally read his mind.
Yes. All right, come on. Track 2. Like that? Chance, come on. That's a back in the day sound right there. Come on, brothers now.
Diamonds on my birthstone. Sometimes it snows in April. If I get the lighting right, I'm shooting out a rainbow. Coalition, that's a soul intention, that's the main goal. Cold under pressure, turning Tommies into Django. Tambos and the Rambos, dumping ammo in the Django's. Make the gang a milligan, make sure they move militant. This for all my gullas, I'ma get us off this Gilligan. This for all the times, now I'm the captain, you was feeling it. Ride, just enjoy the ride.
This for all the times, now I'm the captain. That nigga talking crazy.
Terrell, stop.
Sorry.
You stopping in the middle of the.
All
So
right,
what'd he say? Go ahead.
This for all the times, now I'm the captain, you was filling in. But he's talking about, he's still like the Uncle Toms. Coalition. That's the sole intention. That's the main goal. Cold under pressure, turning Tommies into Djangos. We try to, see?
Yeah, make the gang
gang a millie again. Make sure they move militant. This for my gullas. I'm gonna get us off this Gilligan. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Yeah.
This for all the times. Now I'm the captain. You was filling in. That's why I said, hey, Terrence, he going kind of nuts.
He low.
He going kind of nuts.
All right, come on. My bad.
Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride.
Just enjoy the ride back.
You gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. All of you 3-0 folks gon' trust this 116. Trusting this pimp dream. Trusting the program, I put you on the big screen. Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountaintop, and I know what I've seen. Whole lot of ghosts, but it's only one boat, and it's only one nowhere, you know what I mean. So, bitch, get in the whip. This is Starship, we fixin' the dip. No ifs and buts, bitch, get in the whip. Shotgun to your back, don't give any lip. Don't give up the names, don't give up the codes. This game here to be sold, not told. Now you're a soldier, now walk that blade. Let's get you a corner, let's rock, let's roll. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just
Sound like my nigga Kanye a little bit. My nigga Kanye.
Blew in the new sense. The blueprint copied out with 2 cents. A movement came out the booth and I clock in. Our arson bumping AC with dark tint. No matter how we vent, boy, it's a cold breeze. We quick to a slow speed. When you ride up with the police, count emojis. Let me tell you what the real player told me. Keep your mind on the pivot, don't be tripping on the hate. Let me tell you what the real P told me. When I'm hopping out the lap with the fees in the back. Living that bad bitch like I'm Goldie. Just lay back, enjoy the ride. In the bottom of the bottom, I chose to die. Baby, make a wish and close your eyes. She jumped in the fender, then I told her.
Let's go Lego, we connect. We done overcame, got through that maze. Pope pimp ways, Cadillac days. I sit back, put on my shades. Then hit the block like gon' get some. I done had a good time on that run. I done hit the telly with the Henny and the pill. And the bad chick got us from B.E.L.O. We so halo, we so high though. Every day though. Stack the netto, match them peso. Got some soldiers moving to say so. They keep telling me we celebrities, and I know that, but you can hold that. Picture me like a Kodak. Check the film and you can roll back.
Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright.
I'm mad at the 2 verses, bro. Yeah, I love that.
Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust
big shit out the Do or Die.
We gon' be alright.
That was fire from that.
If they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
Now, real quick, is that about? I mean, this is what I gather from it. Chance's message in that is almost kind of the same as some of the first one, where it's like, get in the car with me, get in our starship, and we gonna be all right.
Right.
That's his vibe. And I can see what he's saying, like what we were talking about, like, I'm gonna get us off this island.
It's almost like his version of Kendrick's "We Gonna Be
All
Alright."
right. Yeah,
We
yeah.
gonna be alright. I wonder if he decided to do that. And the dope thing about it, T, is that at its surface, it's like a vibey song where you could just play for a chick, get in with me and ride.
Yeah.
But it's got these layers to it where it's like almost like a call back home from Chance's verse. The do or die give you that smooth baby flavor. Came back when I moved into the shaper, you know?
That nigga said no matter how we vent, boy, it's a cold breeze.
Yeah. Fire. They was talking on that
they
day.
was.
But it has these layers, bro. That's the best thing about it. It has these layers where you could say, oh, okay, this kind of sound like what he's referring to.
Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountaintops, and I know what I seen. Whole lot of goats, but it's only one boat, and it's only one Noah, and you know what I mean. Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountaintop, and you know I know what I seen. Whole lot of goats. It's funny because if you look at mountains, it's a whole bunch of goats randomly on the side of the motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's saying, I've been to the top, and it's a whole lot of goats, and you know what I mean. But it's only one boat, and it's only one Noah, and you know what I mean. Basically saying, when Noah's Ark comes to get all the animals, all these goats ain't coming. It's only gonna be one goat.
And you gotta come with me. I gotta build the boat for you to get on. So come on, get on this ride. The Starship. That's dope.
I see. I like it.
He said, this a starship. We fixing a dip.
Yeah.
I was in need.
I thought about to hit a Lion King intro.
I remember
Us being triggered from our combo in the bottom.
I was in need. I was in need. I was in need. I remember a long time ago.
Realest 9 Chance the Rapper 2025. I feel like y'all can hear me a little bit more clear. Turn my joint up there.
We got a new board. Here we go.
They say shy don't dance no more, and the little kids don't got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. One day it won't be no old man no more. Mr. Darden used to take the bus over from Halstead. Mr. Harper used to be so exhausted. The barbershop bustling bootleg lacrosse fits. Forget the DVDs, they trying to get that golf drip. Freckles bifocals and Kango hats. Spinning stories about blocks that they can't go back. Singing songs about the women that they can't hold back. They used to rub them on the hair that they can't grow back. Clippers buzzing, crying grandbaby boy cousin. The first cut, little man, quit all that fussing. God the Father may love ya, the world doesn't. That's how I learned to put my dukes up and play the dozens. Lessons in the strategies of love and war. Chessboards and King magazines galore. It's a lot less love than it was before. It's a lot less old man than it was before.
That first verse was special, bro.
Yes, this song. This is one of my favorite songs of the year, Realest 9. That was special as fuck to me. Bro, yeah. This whole record. Hey. Hey. Meet him there. Hey. Realest 9, you know we can catch a groove anytime. Hey.
They say shy don't dance no more, and the kids don't even got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. Pretty soon it won't be no old man no more. I danced with my father Luther Vandross. We played catch so much I turned to Randy Moss. I had uncles all up and down 79th with his boys betting on Floyd every fight. Cold beers and cigar smoke, Pellicos, card decks, and some harsh jokes. Jacks when they cars broke, sleep in separate rooms for years when they hearts broke. So at least somebody there if they start stroke. I used to play Street Fighter with my play cousin. Now the streets are how you playing with your real cousin. They said the world didn't love me and it still doesn't. I guess that real old love wasn't real, was it? The president's passed, the future is sick. The culture gave us cut out life-size funeral pics. Where's your instincts, nigga? Act like you forgot. It's the 4 black commandments, man, you know how we rock. It goes 1, watch your health, that's your wealth. 2, watch your brother, that's yourself. 3, watch your home, that's your door. 4, if they want it, we go to war. In the distant future, the twilight of our lives contains all the laughs and highlights of our lives. The knowledge that can help a young man go forth for the day you don't see these old men no more.
Damn, Chance. Yes. Yes. It's a great record right there.
Special record. That's a special record.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
And on I know it goes. The nigga put out one of the
That's how
better
it goes.
songs
It
of
just
the year,
goes
bro.
on and on. I know how it goes.
A nigga like me grew up on Erykah Badu, on and on. Come on, Baduism. I can hear the influence.
Yes.
And that's beautiful right there.
I say we gon' live till our heads turn white. No law can find our names.
You see,
When we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back on and on and on.
hey, Realist 9, if you a millennial, if you were born in between the 90, 95 era, we hear this different.
Yes, sir.
It's different.
It's really it's a Black American love letter a little bit too, bro. That's our whole childhood. The barbershop, come on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Definitely a fucking special ass song
Yes.
from Chance the Rapper.
Yes.
Man. My goodness.
One of my favorite songs of the year should be nominated for best rap performance.
Yes, man.
Level
Wow.
record about the importance of the older men in your life that are the guidance, but one day we not gonna have them. And then he takes that last bit to like give those 4 commandments of like, bet this what we gotta do because we not about to have them.
Nah.
And as I get older, I feel like a younger me would have heard this away. But I'm approaching the old men. You know what I'm saying? Even though we 30, we ain't getting old, nigga. You still got a hell of years before I'm an old guy.
Yeah.
But I also now am a guy that now be passing wisdom to niggas like, hey, you can't do this way.
Because
Now I'm the uncomfortable opinion sometimes and not
Yeah.
the young boy.
and like this is what I get from it, y'all. Because I know he wants everybody to look at it. Whatever. And the best thing I felt like about us listening to it is that you can take this perspective how you receive it. One of my favorite parts of that track is her saying, we gonna live till our hair turn white because, you know, a lot of our message in the beginning of when we was growing up is about like, you know, the message of not making it to be an old age or not making it to like this old age. Yet we did have hella old men around us that we remember growing up and looking at. And what's crazy is now it does seem like there's less and less old men, and we now feel ourselves becoming those old men that we see disappearing. So we feel the pressure to like love on the old men that we have left,
Yeah.
but then also, you know, take the responsibility of being a old man ourselves in the
Yeah.
near future, because it ain't so
Yes.
far away. Dude in the gym saw me and he said, hey, you a black man, right? And I said, yup. He was like, so that means as you walk around, you represent me. So move with grace, make sure you doing, and he was basically went down like a little list.
Fuck with that.
And I said, damn, you know what? He right. Like, we all represent each other. Like you saying, it's going on and on. You got to let go of the fact that the old men are disappearing and become that.
And you talked to one of those and it was an older guy.
He was an older guy. Yeah.
This song, man,
Yeah.
it's about appreciating men like him.
Yeah. 100%.
It's about appreciating people like him.
Because I could have said, oh, okay, stall me out, OG.
Remember, he was like, Mr. Harper used to whatever. The barbershop, these niggas used to say that. Bro, you can say the same thing about how you grew up.
100%.
But-
and we're going to be those role models in people's life where they say, yo, Mr. Mallory.
Yeah.
Used to.
Yeah.
But you got to be the Mr. Mallory for the kids.
And don't feel like you can't be that now.
I'm gonna call you black, you a Negro. You sound like them kids in school. You ever know them dudes that get mad, them motherfucker, right? You be talking about, say, black boy.
Say, man,
Richard Pryor.
what you mean, black?
You know it's dirty when the sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30. Can't be out here sitting waiting on the next man. Wake up early, hit your reps, cook the eggs, man. Keep your head on the swivel, cause the pistols got switches on them. And even little sticks got extensions on them. It sound a long way from some whippings, don't it? It's all the same road with some distance on it. Now it's train police and it's school police. It's gonna be police at the balloon release. Being real, that's business as usual here. Look alive, you could die at a funeral here. It's a lot of complaints, but we just can't file them. Open case, shut case, still won't solve them. The judge said what? I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's the Negro problem.
Man. Yeah.
The Negro problem.
of you, all your minions so despicable. Me, my typical medical journey only takes place when it's critical. I know how you get when it's melanated individuals. More clinical trials, more chemicals. For our women, and symptoms seem cynical. Give them Tylenol and steal the umbilical scripts. Refillable. Hey, if I'm billable and gullible enough to go, might as well show up in a tux, you know. Make sure my hearse and my ducks in rows, cause that bill's gon' rupture your bucks, you know. Malpractice, we still can't file them. All know the number, but we just can't dial them. The doctor said, nurse, I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's a Negro problem. The Negro problem.
Terrence, you grew up on that sound, nigga. I did.
We don't share your pain.
I got goosebumps from that shit.
My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
Let's go.
Kick his ass or let him go. When it's time to stay or when to go. Street lights.
Come on, BJ.
When you come home. Stealing shit from the corner store. Remember the first time that you fell in love. Favorite song on the radio, hanging out and nowhere to go. It's everything, but they never know. It's everything, but they never know.
Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
Think about the verses, because look, the first verse is rooted in what happens and how black people end up having to face the judge. The second verse is rooted in more trials, more clinical trials for our women. Give them this, give them whatever. I said nurse. The doctor said nurse, I don't see no problem. And then they said whatever, it's the Negro problem, to speak to how black women are treated in hospitals. But the first verse where he say, it's gonna be trained police and school police.
The last verse, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes to
trained police and school police. He starts with that. It's gonna be balloons. It's gonna be police at the balloon release. You know, you could die here. The judge said, I don't see no problem. So he takes the verses to kind of show how the world says, not our problem. Black folks, y'all gonna deal with that. But it'd be a situation that was created for us. You see? What is that? My problem is your problem. Where does that come from? Oh, T, you know what that also speaks to? Look, the phrase being used in political context suggests solidarity, like when Malcolm X urged African leaders to support the civil rights movement in the U.S., arguing that their issues were actually intertwined. So that's actually, if you think about it in that context, following the verses, it's even more.
Yeah, he's basically saying our problem is their problem.
And just for extra context, in the interviews, Chance actually admits that Kendrick's To Pimp a Butterfly and the way Kendrick speaks on culture, it was a big inspiration for him here.
You could tell.
Make sure that's the help.
Back in big, I straight up told that pig can't make me do nothing but die. So much money in one pocket, it look like I pimp, cause I limp and I lean on one side. One more time for the hood princess with the prettiest smile, sipping Henny on live. Big old booty with some little ass pennies, talking about some Finny, only send me one size. I got a number, no serial number, I call it playing hard to get. Got a high point, I call hard to find, and a MK12 call hard to miss. Dress for the club, action on me, gotta have it on me like it's tatted on me. Bottle girls get too drunk in the club, get the kissing on me, get the gripping on me. Everybody crazy, so I play crazy, and don't nobody wanna play no more. She said, talk to me crazy, I said, ugh. And she said, say no more. She said, let me up, lay her back, put her back on the bed, let me crunch her in. One more chance, put your face in the cat for I'll do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, 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 go crazy. I met a bad bitch
out Instagram, she catfished me, but I still went crazy. Nobody fucking with me my age or older. I'ma be one of the greatest. Don't text me saying we gotta work, I don't really wanna talk. Fuck you, pay me. D-Thing said don't hit, she dirty, but it's too late, I already ate it. Nah, I gotta live with that. I said I was done, but I'm back in the rack, cause I just found out that my dog was a cat. Free all the ops and free all the guys, fuck all the pigs and kill all the rats. Nigga, my gat go to that tap tap, make a fat nigga fall flat on his back. We'll turn a nigga to a baseball cap. These cold words like crack cocaine, she can suck me dick, but ain't got no brain. Tap my fully and let her go stupid. Somebody down, don't need no aim. Niggas is down, cause niggas is down. These dumbass folks still blaming the game. She keep telling me make it rain. I ain't got no cash, so walk through change. X's and O's, hoochies and hoes. You gotta live life like tic-tac-toe, no talking. Come through click, clack, blow. He ducking and rolling all over the floor. Wolfing as soon as I walk through the door, she aggy. Please come get this hoe. Make a bad bitch treat me like a king. Feed me grapes and kiss my toes, bitch.
Okay.
That nigga went stupid. That nigga went dumb.
Okay.
Come on, Venice, man. Go.
Tiffany Fiend in a blue box. 401k in a shoebox.
Yeah.
My favorite rapper named Tupac. Love Tupac cause he shot 2 cops. I got a 9mm called Thug Life. I got a new chain that say, fuck ice. The diamonds do go crazy. My girl say you so crazy. The bullshit rules don't faze me. The bitches and hoes gon' love me. The niggas ass hoes gon' hate me. Lift me up, hit her back when you back in the rack or I'm back in the land. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy.
What's the rush hour dance, sir? What's the rush hour dance? I don't know. I thought about that the first time I heard it. Put me in the back of the cab. What if it's the little girl? I don't know. Put me in the back of the cab. DRAPETOMANIA. What do I know? What does that sound like for me? Oh, Terry. What? This song is called DRAPETOMANIA. Yeah. I was just thinking, where do I have heard that from? What is that? DRAPETOMANIA was a false and racist psychiatric concept from 1851 that claimed enslaved people running away was a mental illness. So when he's saying dip, baby, dip, and go crazy, it's like, it's playing on what that really was. It was like they were saying we was crazy. It was a mental. They were saying we was crazy. They were saying it was a mental illness if you ran away. And on the joint, he's saying, right? Am I tripping?
Go crazy.
Yo, Chance is actually smart as shit for delivering like a bop, but it also has that. Yes. That's crazy. That's nuts, because right? Low key, I mean, the song don't run towards that. Think about how DRAPETOMANIA, they said, trust me, it was a fake. Terrell. But in the song, he's just rapping regular shit. Like, just like how you would look at that, what they were using that word to mean really was just them trying to find freedom. He just rapping regular shit. But the song is called that on some Moonlight, what's the name shit. Yeah, 100%. Yes. Like on some, I can see how a nigga will be like, this is genius, you know what I mean? Yeah. Damn, hey, Chance actually doing some dope shit. The depth in this joint is appreciated for sure. You know, he said it took him 6 years to do this album and that all of the songs have not been recorded within the last few months. It took me years to do it, and you can kind of feel that a little bit so far.
Mistake, I lost a home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be 2 parents, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. A dog that just lost his bone. I'm back at the bachelor pad, chicken scratch on the pad. I got a fix for an itch and I be scratching it bad. In the kitchen, flipping the script like a spatula ad. Was packing my bags. Once I unpack, I'm back in my bag. Square one, ground zero. The homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family sense. And in the past tense, maybe I was absent. I stopped doing acid, but I've been keeping tabs since in London. Hoes with acid said that they love my accent. No, I'm not demanding, baby, I was just asking. Now I'm in Iraq, I used to be cul-de-saxing. Not because they taxing, baby, it was an accent. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon, I just need to lay low. from out the pain. Sometimes you wash the stains out in the rain. Some people pulled their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine, I came from out the frame. My memory's photographic. My slow dances was magic, my romances was tragic. My real life feel like a still life. Back on the canvas just to see what it feel like. Pull counter stiff right, nigga, no time to dodge. Took some time pumping iron in my mom's garage. Then I'm back to the future, this a time machine. Back on my feet, this a time massage. Surprise, it's the boy from the premature burial. Fresh off the boat with a story and a stereo. You bound to see tears if you ball enough. They say the harder you fall if you tall enough. And I fall on my face.
Ooh, I love that.
I look at myself.
You bound to see tears if you ball enough.
I need a little space myself.
As a nigga that be crying now. They say the harder you fall if you tall enough. Come on, Willis Nine. That mean that heavy is the head that with a crown, Willis Nine.
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone.
That's Vic Mensa, right?
You couldn't just tell me that wasn't just J. Cole. Terrell, what?
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone.
Oh, yeah. Hold up. Where that nigga Jermaine Cole at? Because that's you right there, bro. That's your shit. I've heard Vic Mensa before.
It's funny that you say that because I knew Chance and Vic had one of these ones coming up, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the Vic Mensa one. I'm not even thinking about it because I know
I'm
it too.
thinking, hold up, is that?
He did.
I was just about to say, yo, he perfect for this. That would have been a perfect feature.
Yeah.
Cold World, except this sound like
Come
Cole.
on, let Vic get his shit off Chicago shit.
Chance, I know what you're doing. He got a lot of little stuff, and it's like, oh, that sound like Erykah Badu, but that's Shorty. Oh, that sound like Cole. And it will be perfect for Cole, but I got a good
Chance, no, I think you more so are just. I think you're just more so speaking on the fact that this nigga Vic sounds like Cole right now,
you're right.
Because you know I can't argue with it. He does. But shout out to Chicago niggas, they sticking together. I love that Chance does that too. You know?
Shout out to
having the Baby Chief nigga on here. He killed it.
Yeah.
He's from out there.
He did his thing.
So I think it's dope.
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no biggie when dead wrong. Now you
Childish
picking up
red
the
bone.
crumbs once all of the bread gone. Back at home with the lords and folks etched in stone. Gang banging till Chief touchdown like Pat Mahomes. Trapping Travis Kelsey, playing with heavy metal like a Black Sabbath LP. And ain't no taxes on the wealthy. I've been eating vegetables, more broccoli, celery. But therapy says my relationship is not as healthy. Then we moved out that little apartment. I'm on Bel Air, but we living in my parents' house like Will and Carlton. Still be arguing about some old shit, I'm sick of it. I put you in Chanel, but you still tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left. Yo.
Hey, he's spitting.
He's spitting. Come on.
He's spitting, Terrell.
I remember that nigga Vic had some lines.
Still be arguing about some old shit, I'm sick of it. Put you in Chanel, but you still be tripping off ridiculous. Stop fuck with that.
Moved you to the West Coast.
Move you to the West Coast.
Chanel West Coast.
Chanel West Coast. Yeah.
It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left, yo.
Even that
nigga Jeff Bezos was out here acting smart. Let's not act like she just
I'm about
left
to say,
him.
yeah. And Jeff Bezos is an asshole.
And he's an
There's
idiot.
no way he could.
She's the richest now woman in the world.
There's no way that he was gonna be able to hold that down.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, but look, even the woman that was with the richest man in the world got up and left.
That's true.
Meaning that the money can't solve everything.
It ain't about the money.
And that's why he said, I put you in Chanel. You still tripping off ridiculousness.
Move you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left. Yo,
I can't flex though, I'm a level with you like Dex, yo. My communication abysmal like it was Pepto. Blame it on the internet techno like the pest mode. Stole your heart like a klepto, baby, welcome to death row.
I fall on my face sometimes.
It's a solid verse from Vic Mensa, man. Chicago. And Realest 9 is out of track. Chance to rap up 2025. What a time to be Realest 9. But then also this nigga's cooking, man. Hell yeah.
I just need to lay low.
CC.
Anyone asks if you see me, say no.
Nah.
Been around the board now.
We moving right on, DC. Yeah. Yeah, already got us moving.
The highs and the lows.
Why does that feel
Everything that Terrell listens to in this album, he says, what is that? I swear that's something, T. It's funny because it is. It feels Lauryn Hilly. I've heard this album already, T, so I'm listening to it with a different ear now. But I only heard it once, so I don't really remember what was what.
The highs and the lows. The highs.
It's just clean, ain't it? I like that, Realist 9.
I'm an emotional roller coaster. With highs so high I could put bowl on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves and a toaster. Oh, the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. Some days I hold a grudge, some days I hold a ghoster. Some days I just ghost her. Some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but them strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. My mama know I ain't make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, swaying, and whether I'm alone, a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I boogie man slave. My blankets.
Real quick, I want to say this real quick.
Crazy.
Y'all know we said we was gonna keep it 100. Nigga like me ain't gonna be dick eating the whole album. I'm keeping 100. If I say some shit I don't like, I don't like.
Okay, what you don't like?
I don't like but when the bread get low, like 4 loaves in a toaster, on the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. I don't like it. I just don't like it.
I feel like we've heard
toaster. I'm a Range Rover. And a Range Rover, I get Yellow Wolf vibes. You know what I mean?
Chaz, it's because you've heard the Nova Scotia flip
When the
before.
bread get low, like 4 loaves in a toaster, the shoulders get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia.
I feel like he could have taken this beat, the boom chap, boom boom chap. He could have took that,
I like
the rap like niggas rap, but he's doing chants.
Yeah.
You can say what you want.
Yeah.
But
like I said,
he doing.
Am I hating y'all? Yes.
Now what, nigga? No, I get what you're saying though, because it was funny as shit. It does sound like Yellow Wolf.
And I like the song. I'm just saying that one part I'm like, let me hate real quick.
And an emotional seesaw with 2 fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I checked the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together to talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Your eyes on the road, and you feel your back's on the road. You gotta take the highs with the lows.
That is something.
I told you it was. Now what is it, nigga?
Boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, ah, boom, boom, boom. That's what it is.
It is.
All right, let's keep listening.
Take the highs with the lows.
I'm just letting you know I hear it. He might pay us off with it. You know, he might give a little bit more.
Looking for the best way to go. Know we all been there before. Gotta take the highs with
Let's go, Joey.
I was feeling lifeless, I had to cut my vices. Now the feeling that I feel is priceless. In the spirit want me to be righteous, but I know I might just relapse, get sucked in these devices. Got so used to feedback, I couldn't tell what mine is. Sometimes all the outside noise just really blinds us. Beware, believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. The best things in life on the opposite side of fear. I swear I see it clear like after the storm. Still, you can't stop the rain like the loose end song. My word is born like James. Yo, I couldn't complain, cause even when I did, niggas really couldn't feel my pain. That's the type of shit that drive a nigga insane. Wanna be numb, now your thumb back, flicking the flame. Back to square one, trying to overcome what you became. Like they was right, I guess you never gon' change. I
when
guess
it's
you
hard
never
to keep your
gon'.
eyes on the road. You start to feel your
Joey
back
went
on
absolutely
the road.
nuts.
You gotta
That
take the
nigga Joey
highs with the
badass,
lows.
man. That's all I'ma say.
The highs with the lows. Lost and you running out of hope. And you're looking for the best.
Whenever y'all see me do this, it's because this shit too hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Better fan this joint on for this nine. The highs and the low, man, I really like Joey Badass verse, man. Like, I feel like he killed it. Some of the shit that he said, you know, that's the type of shit that drive a nigga insane, wanna be numb. Now your thumb back, flicking the flame back to square one, trying to overcome what you became. Like, they was right. I guess you never gonna change. Like, he spit.
He
went off.
He encapsulated his version of what, if you could tell if Chance said, yo, this song is about the highs and the lows that we all go through. I love how I can relate to the song as a whole, but damn, Joey King, what an experience I can relate to.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Such a good song. Such a good song. Really like that one, Realest 9. Even the start of that joint is like a vibe. You know what I mean?
Yes, man. He hasn't missed.
Nah. He hasn't missed.
We haven't played a song that we say, this ain't a good, he shouldn't have put,
Not yet.
Now we ain't but 7 in, let's go.
That's how a nigga do. He haven't played nothing bad yet. That next one.
I grew tall overnight, I woke up one day a man. Walked back by the crib where we would one day raise a fam. I've been around the world, done all the things I can. I'm a giant now, I can't wait till you see how big I am. Space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. Since this time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. Shipwrecked on an isle about a mile outside the moon. I went to war. Some Emperor Jones, I took the throne on distant shores. I grew up fast,
I see the vibe you
my
going for with
head,
it,
I hit
Lion
the
King,
door,
yeah.
I jumped the porch, I upped the score. My sweet Penelope, that's for sure. I jumped the gun, I took the bait. Those sirens came and serenaded me to sleep. They whisper songs, I sang along, I'm falling deep. I took my time under the stars out of place.
You heard the Runaway
back
then? 110% Kanye inspired.
Yes.
Even the beginning. Yeah. Everything to me screams Kanye West. This is making me miss Kanye West on a crazy level. Yeah. Which means it's being done very well.
Yes. I heard a little Runaway back there. Listen to the
those sirens came and serenaded me to sleep. They whisper songs, I sang along.
I do hear that.
I took my time under the stars out of place. I was gone, I was home.
The beat itself is Kanye West. Yeah. Listen to this.
You wait, but I know that space and time go.
All right, let me go back. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm falling deep. I took my time under the stars out of place. I was gone, I would hold.
That's Kanye. It is Kanye. Yes, it is.
But I know that space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrow. This mission Apollo. So if time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. What if I change my ways? Would you relax?
Come on, you got the Charlie Wilson in the back. That's the Kanye West blueprint. Man, that's fire though. If you think about what he's saying.
Think about it, T. I'm thinking about how this motherfucker album is called Starline.
Yeah.
And how you got that. You know what? I'm gonna just let him rock. I'm gonna let him rock.
Simba. Don't go over there. Oh no. Can't chill.
I battle scars that surely scare a child. I've been gone a while and I'm not so proud. If there's still some space for me, I was hoping I could fit. You said it's too late for that, but you should see how big she is. Cause space and time go whether or not you call home. Don't waste your sorrows, we'll be in Chicago. No, this time is borrowed. Don't waste my tomorrows. Go back to the stars. That was always where your heart was. But what if I change my ways? Would you be less afraid? Lost but I found my way. I just needed the space to grow. If you love me, say
I think it's a dope, definitely a dope song from Chance, man. Space and Time.
It speaks to a couple of things. It's, at its surface, it's just a track about how, yo, what if I changed my ways? I just needed some space and time to grow and be better. But then there's elements of the song that kind of call back to this journeyed, learned Chance, bro. This Mission Apollo, so time is borrowed. We'll be back. We're going to be in Chicago to pick you up. But if y'all study Marcus Garvey and what Marcus Garvey was trying to get black folks to do, and the fact that this nigga Chance said that he studied that, now I have to listen to everything with that in mind.
Yeah.
Because at its surface, it's just that, but then there's still like these other, there's a lot of layers to this, is all I'll say.
One thing that I will say with that, keeping that in mind is like what he's done the whole project. Not gonna lean so deep into the message, but leaving the context there for people to go and get.
Put it all there.
Yeah.
You get it if you get it, if you don't, you don't.
And I think, you know what, y'all? Maybe he's low-key, and we don't like to say stuff like this, but maybe he's literally creating a blueprint for what you should do. Because, like, it's not as out front with it like Kendrick Lamar project, but still very much in the same neighborhood. Like, you know what I mean?
But in the same way, like Tyler will do it. Where Tyler will make a song, and you can go and find that in there.
Yeah.
Or it could just be a bop. See, look. Chromacopia. If there's still some space for me, I was hoping I could fit. You said it's too late for that, but you should see how big she is. Right? That's easy to say, oh, him and his daughter. But like, man, I don't know if y'all gotta go and study Marcus Garvey. Like, a lot of the star shit is what makes me think about it, because Marcus Garvey had what was called the Starline. The Black Star Line was a shipping line incorporated by Marcus Garvey, the organizer of the Universal Improvement Association. Purpose: Garvey envisioned the Black Star Line as a way for black people to own and operate their own shipping company and connect the Caribbean, the Americas, and Africa through trade and travel, trying to make all black people independent of everybody else. We can make our own shit. So when you think about this album being called Starline, I gotta think when you say on Space and Time, yo, I got a ship, we can all go. Hey, just come with me. Under your message about your marriage, it's there.
Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here waiting on forever. Link me in the future.
Let me just say this real quick. I wish the nigga didn't do as much of this and did more of the joint like DRAPETOMANIA. That's the fan in me coming out, and y'all might say I'm hating, but like at this point, it's like, oh, another Disney Channel. This feels like a Disney Channel. Like you said, last joint was Lion King.
Well, you gotta think about it.
This joint does kind of feel like, it feels like Aladdin went to a lake and now he's thinking about like going back home. You know what I mean? Like, take me to the future.
Now, T, this is my thing with Chance.
Okay.
Too. Chance has always been, haven't that always been your experience with Chance?
Yeah.
And I watched Maul interview with Maul said, I have artists that I like, but I just don't know where I would listen to their music. And Chance knows that about himself. Like, he knows that he just hope people can appreciate the art of it and what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
But sometimes he can be the annoying movie character. And he burned himself. But T, my experience with Chance has always been, I like the No Problem joint in some of the joints, but the churchy, gospel-y, singy stuff, sometimes you gotta have an appetite for it.
Nah, yeah.
But it's good stuff there if you can listen.
Like you said, the art sometimes make up for it.
It's funny as shit though, because it just remind me about old.
Yeah, I gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it 100.
Link me to the future. Okay. Look.
Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, just waiting on forever. Streets is crying bloody murder. Somebody no one heard of.
There we go.
The gall, the audacity, the fucking nerve of someone just to turn up, missing just to stir up all this commotion. emotion set in motion like you shot the sheriff.
I like
you know
that.
This
There we
is
go.
Like the dog pound, this shit is corrupt. They can't get off they high horse cause they lost the stirrups. The interest always died down from when you first starting. But if you really looking, we could start a search party. Go get the cake, go hit the lights, let's make a surprise. If you looking for love, then we gon' find that bitch by sunrise. And if you tell me, hey, I won't be late, I'm not like some guys. Just send the Dave to say, damn wait, I get so tongue-tied. But please don't have me out here looking for you on no poster. You know your ass be missing, I just miss you like I'm supposed to. Our memories still haunt me, my homies told me to ghost you. But every time I see you, it make me just wanna hold you closer.
Link me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever. Link me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, just waiting on forever.
Got tired of looking back, got tired of looking back, got sore from looking back, got tired of looking back, got tired and took a nap, got tired of looking back, got pride, I took it back, got tired of looking back. We keep our pictures, the obituaries, programs from funerals like Miss Brown had them stacked up on her old grand. Piano in that living room where once upon a slow dance, her husband kissed her tears, his portrait sings a silent slow jam. No honorary when you have to bury old friends. My heart was heavy, had to carry him with both hands. Young and scary, we was wary of the romance. The world's on fire, girl, you marrying a snowman. I heard grief is love in a thunderstorm, and death is really nothing different from the norm. And everybody at the end get what's coming for him. Either God got some loving or an oven for him. So if we isn't on the same flight, on the same night, I'ma wait, sit around and hang tight until the day we become the same height.
Link me in the future, or whatever.
I actually really like the verses.
Yeah. I like the verses. I like the oh damn, let's got some more.
The message. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I like the message. I like the verses. I don't love the hook either.
I don't like the hook.
It's not a song I'm gonna run back and play for sure, but I get the hook.
In the future.
Or maybe if you would have got somebody else to like put a little melody on it,
yeah,
you know, I might have liked the hook a little bit better. But the verses, man, the verses.
Make sure the next stand no cap.
Come on, brothers, now we still tapped in.
Let's go.
Put this gun in your purse. 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 Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. I don't want nobody but you. Trust fall, girl, I catch up. Body but you. If I did that time, it's probably about you. Hold this down, I worry about you. Teach how to aim, can't teach how to shoot. Teach how to aim, can't teach how to shoot. Teach about the game, can't teach how to hoop. Swing through the lane while you hang out the roof. It's a bumpy ride, you be alright. You can hang that straight, still ain't got the boot. 102 doors, still ain't got the coupe. 1-2 words, still ain't got the coupe. My favorite passenger, princess, sitting real pretty, riding my shoddy. Left-handed rest on my hair, rest checking my rear view, hiding my bodies. She always fearing the worst. Sometimes she crying, it hurts. So keep on praying it works. But put this gun in your purse. 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 Girl, better put this gun in your purse. 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 Hop in the whip, go skirt. Put this gun in your purse.
I like this.
Put this gun in your purse.
Because like,
put this gun in your purse.
We might be beaten, but we gotta protect ourselves out here. You know?
Sometimes we gotta die.
To your girl.
Niggas gon' die first. Them niggas gon' die first, nigga. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your snake, nay. Put this gun in your bird. Murder like UGK. Murder. Put this gun in your purse. Shit went the worst. She said it worked. Cough for real up. Cough for real. I need something to hold my K. I need a trunk. I need some big shit. I need brown old Louis. I feel like a bum. Feel like a daddy. I'm about to join a shootout, nigga. I told my mama. I say,
I say,
This nigga thug,
your
man.
purse. I say, I lost a couple friends, but the ops died first. I said, facts. She was like, wow.
Not even trying.
I feel like the song gave you a lot to work
Yeah.
with, Doug. You started off by saying, then when he say random shit, like, look, he start off, them niggas gonna die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your shenanay. Put this gun in your Burke. Bet, you on purpose. Look, murder like UGK. Put this gun in your purse. Bet. She went to work. She said it worked. Look, call Pharrell up. Call Pharrell.
This where he start having the,
Why? Why are we calling Pharrell now?
Yeah, why? I need something to hold my K. I need a trunk. So
Oh,
Pharrell.
so we gotta call him for the
need a trunk.
LV.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a brown old lawyer.
I need a bum. I'm about to join the shootout now. I told my mom. He ain't
I'm
really
about to
off.
shoot out now. I told my mom.
This is the king of the niggas that you listen to, these young niggas.
The flow make it worse than what it actually is.
Say, gun in your purse. I say, I lost a couple friends, but the ops died first. I said, facts. She was like, wow. She said it worked. You're like a freak elite. AK squirt. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse.
I don't love it, Thug, but it wasn't terrible, but I don't love it.
Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first.
No, I'ma do that first. Fuck around, might get murked. Fuck around, might smoke perp. I'm still little my worth. 50 a kick for my verse. Couple of kiss my shirt. That's where if a shit got perk. Say that I'm fun when I'm hurt. Say that I'm fun when I squirt. So I be fun at her. Give me that pussy go perk. Give me that pussy go yeah. He wanna be what I need. Baby, I'm keeping it street.
Yeah,
Wanna do something for me. Put the beat clock right under your seat. Bitch, keep out of my way. He cannot go for a day. He need this pussy that day. Today. He never done it for who? You. He finna do what I think. Okay. They be just mad cause they hate. Ooh, I can't stand when they hate.
Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse.
I ain't gonna hate.
Put this gun in your purse.
Shout out to her,
Put
man.
this
From
gun in
North
your purse.
Carolina. Shout out to Carolina
Sometimes it'll
niggas.
get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this
I like
gun in your purse.
that look from
Sometimes we
Chance
gotta
to her.
die. Them niggas gon' die first.
I never
My
heard
only
her
thing
before.
with that is like, I be feeling like all these artists sound like another artist.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're sounding like another artist who sounded like another artist.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like, damn, y'all don't want to like have your own sound. You're gonna blend in. And look, I'm not hating at all.
Terrence, no, that's actually a very valid take because she sounds like a couple people.
You sound like Cardi. You sound like Playboy Cardi,
Playboy
Light Boy.
Cardi, yeah, Light Boy's Cardi.
And look, I'm not just saying that to hate on you. Look.
Fuck around, might smoke perp. I'm still little my worth. 50 a kick for my verse. Couple of kiss my shirt.
Yeah, like, yeah, that has been done before. And then it's not hating you. It's just, do you see what I was saying about Cardi? Do you see what I was saying a little bit about Chance? I look like Chance got a lot of lookalikes on this joint.
Nah, you right.
You know what I mean?
You said something about that
He
because the
got
last
a lot
nigga
of
sounded
lookalikes.
like who?
The last nigga, Vince Mensa, sounded like J. Cole. And it was like,
but I got it, yeah.
But I got the Cole joint.
She
sounded like
Cardi.
Like
I
Cardi.
get that. I mean,
He sounded like Kanye on a couple tracks. But it's still good, y'all. This is not hate.
Nah, yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
just this the honesty that he would probably appreciate.
he's smoking the album.
He's smoking.
But I gotta agree with this about her and about the Cardi. The sound thing. And that is the truth, T. Like originality from sound is not. Now niggas is popping from samples that they rapping over or shit that we used to like that's coming back.
Or you sounding like
And
him.
you're very rarely seeing a new flow, bro. That's happening in all forms of rap.
And the reason, and this is what I challenge with the old heads, the Chance the rappers, y'all who got skin in the game. If y'all gonna be the new old men and pass the torch, then y'all gotta kind of move that way and not just look for a sound, because maybe that's not what Chance is doing. But like, is there anybody who has skin in the game that can tell her this?
Come on, T. Lauren, right? Or am I tripping? Oh no. Video. My clothes unconditionally because I had
NDRE video. Yes.
Seen
something on your video.
Yeah.
My mama used to always keep a little bit of dro. The incense in the window while she folding our clothes. And no life will have its issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend. My mama had to work, my mama had to burn.
kids. My mama drove to church in iron shirts and kept a smirk. And I think my mama must have worked that saltine at the Factor. Why? She came home crying, said, I'm tired of these crackers. I roll up for pretty girls that's on their grind getting paid. I roll up for women who like want no crystal staircase. And I roll up for any of my niggas that stuck in that jam. Torn from their family, hustling grams. We love you, we spoken on Big Uncle Sam. Dispensary weed is a government scam. My cousin, my weed man, the plug is my mans. My whole life look like I've been rubbing a lamp. The blunt like I rolled up a rug in my hand. Stop, look, duck in my hand. If it ain't a buck in my hand, fist full of bullets, I'm flipping a bird, it's a plane, so don't give a fuck in my hand. If we roll up, we flame up. Yes, we flame up. If we pull up, ain't no change up. Don't play with our money, it's dangerous. Ain't no more sharecropping, this for my mama, I promise I'm fucking the game up. This for my ladies that's making it happen, you ready, I'm ready to flame up. My mama used to always keep a little bit of draw. The incense in the window while she folding her clothes. And no life will have its issues, there will never be a problem with the weed. She told me, son, don't worry, don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man's game. And they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized, because it is a trend.
Like my girls, like we homegrown. And she gets stoned, she shown. All the Casa Negros gone. Look at get stoned, Craig and Smokey.
Rest in peace, Andy Stone. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. We lost R&B legend this year.
My mama had to work, yeah. My stepdaddy had to work. Don't expect me to pass the perp, cause past the perp ain't at this church. Oh, God forgive me, holy smokes, like religion. I be smoking like an engine, can't play poker like syringes. Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. I'm cold as Winnipeg. When me and Chance smoking them plants, return to Bill and Ted. All my weed be strictly meds, my blunt be thick as legs. Yellow Percocets, white Percocets look like grits and eggs. Smoke a blunt for Chirac. Catch a contact, I don't know where my eyes at. They on her dog tat. I'm sorry I got sidetracked, but I'ma hit you with a sidebar. You could pull up in the fly car, I'ma pull off in the flying car. That's cap if they say recap. I crack they freaking kneecaps, and Chance gave me a 3-cap to cover up all these naps. A dreadlock rasta, bandana red like pasta. I steal a nigga bitch like a monster. My mama used to always keep a little bit of drone. The incense in the window while she folding her clothes. And
a dreadhead Rasta, banana red like a pasta.
Nah, he only said
a
Mazda
nigga
to rhyme
did
with.
steal my bitch. I steal a nigga bitch like a Mazda.
He
It
only
sound like
said-
this nigga wrote this shit in 2008.
He only
Also, Wayne saying, and I'm just gonna take it there. Blow a pound like I'm Jenny Craig. I like the song that Chance made about Tree. How his mama always fucked with Tree. How one day it's going,
yeah, even the hook.
They got us tied up.
They're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized because it is a tree. He does a good job, kind of like.
He says, she told me, son, don't worry, but don't you have no shame. There's gonna be frustration in this white man game, and they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized because it is a tree.
Oh, Terrence, it is still and was still legal.
So your mother was telling you that white people was about to legalize tree and have us tied up with it.
So T, think about this. Before leading to hate, think about
It's
how
not
deep,
hate if I
think
ask
about
a
the
question,
deep
Terrell.
Because that's not what he's
Because
saying.
I don't see, you see how you immediately say I'm hating because I'm asking a genuine question?
Well, I think you're missing the point. I'll say
Okay.
that. I think
So help me understand the point.
the purpose of this song, Tree,
Yeah.
him saying, my mom, son, don't you worry, don't you have no shame. There's going to be frustration in this white man game. They'll have us tied up. It kind of parallels a couple of things. It parallels the legalization of marijuana at some point. And
Trust me,
how-
I'm not confused on that.
And how we smoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about how tree not the problem. We love tree. The issue is now it's getting ready to be another thing where we were criminalized for it. Now it's legal. Now they can do it, right? You know that story.
Yeah.
But it's also parallel with the fact that it was legal. And I think, and maybe in still a couple of states, it's still legal to be lynched and hung from a tree. So when he says, and think about bro who young brother who just was lynched in wherever his legs was broke. And they said it was whatever. They said it what they tried to say. Remember, we're still going through that. So him saying they're gonna have us tied up once it's legalized because it is a tree. It's kind of like a parallel of the legalization of weed and your mom saying don't worry about it, but also beware of we still on the Starline album.
Okay.
You feel?
I see what you're doing with it, Real. I see what you're doing with it.
It's there.
As two niggas that definitely indulge, this is definitely a special track, I would say, because a lot of people know the message of the fact that, you know, we took hella L's behind a tree, both being hung from a tree, smoking and being hung from a tree, in jail with 100 years off of just a dime bag.
Yes.
Only to see the shit be legalized, to see them starting to profit, arguably, from like a game that we push. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they getting the ends for something that they was locking us up for doing. Can y'all imagine that like your people early days was crabbing, y'all was getting these crabs, and every time y'all got caught, damn, my cousin went to jail 15 years, they caught him with crabs. Now you see Joe's Crab Shack, you see Red Lobster Crab Boil. It's like, my cousin never recovered from that sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, they let him out, but like,
Yeah. It's that deep. I just seen a nigga in the apothecary that said, hey, podcast, fuck with y'all. And I'm in one of the establishments.
Damn, yeah.
Now buying it this way, when it used to be you would hit your man and you was feeding your man.
Yeah.
My dad had family that never had a job. He sold weed his whole life. She sold weed her whole life.
That's so true.
So like, we went from helping
calling out.
Yeah.
Your weed man was your homeboy.
They locked y'all up for selling the weed, but you didn't stop spending the money. You just gave that money that you was putting back into your community
to the government.
Us. You're giving it to us now at a store like Haagen-Dazs. So like, dope track, Chance. This nigga might have my album of the year.
He might have album of the year, y'all.
Terrence, it's too much.
The depth is there, y'all. The depth, right?
It's like Clips album, the rapping on that album.
You know how you watching the Emmys or the fucking Oscars and you're like, how the fuck is this movie or show that I've never heard of winning? And then when you sit down and watch it, you just feel the depth. Like, okay, they didn't have the stars, but y'all, the story went there.
Up until the point that we had a riot, everybody said, those niggas are all right, they're doing fine.
Come on, y'all. Yeah.
Cause these suckers are burning down my store. I got to give these niggas something because I thought they was happy.
Burn your block, 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 burn. Burn your block, 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 burn. Red summer heads on a pike down. Hands on your head on a curb, bite down. Fire in your eyes and it burn bright brown. Sun downtown, you turn around, right round. Fight for your life, take it round by round. Time to throw it right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Left cheek, right cheek, going right down. I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Then shut us out if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be. And high as we go. That's how the flames can be. Burn your block, 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 burn. Burn your block, burn your block.
Okay, I see what you're doing with it.
Burn your
block,
burn your block, burn your block, burn. Don't just walk, baby, sashay. Cause when you sashay, girl, your ass shake. You went Angela Bassett on the last place. You left the crib left eye, it's an ashtray. This a half day. We don't spin blocks, meet them halfway. Get a drum, roll the window down halfway. Boom, burn the skin, air it out, clear the pathway. I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Then shut us out if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be. And high as we go. That's how the flames can be. Burn your block, 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 burn your block.
Y'all ain't got
burn
hips.
your block, burn your block.
Y'all can't move like that. Burn your Block was cool.
Burn Your Block.
Probably not one that I'm probably gonna go back to, but I like it. I see the message in it.
I see the influence.
Yeah, the influence. Love it.
Dear Emerald Avenue, Church of God, I hope this message reached you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn passed away, and half the way to the funeral, I realized that it's some shit that niggas just gon' have to say. You think you outlasted? That wasn't just my auntie in that casket. You just buried KOK in Sunday school and classes. The only saint you see on every Sunday season passes. Somebody need they ass kicked. Who told you your gossip could be louder than your shout? Who told you to walk inside this house like it's your house? Who lied to you, told you I wouldn't have nothing to say? You think I want, man, on the trip, I'm on the way. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Get it soon. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Dear Mega Church, I hope this letter finds you, for I do. Fund a new building to hide you, I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you, nickel and dime you. But I knew, I've watched you worship idols, brand a Bible, sell it for double, brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas' first survival. First ladies walking around with furs and titles, watch you spit in a man's face and call it God. But when it's really on, your dogma is silent Bob. You just take them government checks and smile and nod. I rebuke you in the name of the child of God. Come on. A pot of living water till it's scalded and hot, and pour it on the altar of the false fallen gods. That means the church and the state. I'm here to separate. Y'all think I'm finna play with any? Matter of fact, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get it soon.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm on my way.
That's what I was looking for. You get what he doing? Yes. Yes.
Dear Black Church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls killed in the church while they played in the nursery. 4 Sundays ago was their anniversary. Man. Jesus was a teacher, King was a preacher, Malcolm was a PK, and so was Aretha. I say a little prayer with my hand on my heater. You reaching and I'm slaying off your ear like I'm Peter. Don't lay down now. When you know that we at war, don't lay down now. When there's fire at your door, don't lay down now. When you know that they should fill a noose, know it ain't shit to lynch a Dylan Roof. Instead, you let the killer loose and kick out folks that you can't handle. Find more money, try to hide more scandals. That light glow from the mob is not more candles. These is torches to burn it. Matter of fact, you gon' see we on our way. We on our way. Let these words be said in love. We on our way. Let the truth to set you free.
I love this one.
I
love this one.
Set fire to the tree. When the empire falls and the kingdom stands
now we talking Grammy.
Yes.
Because, damn.
Dear body, bruised and broke body, abused, confused, and soaked body. The light of his eye, the love in his hands, the one that got his love in advance, the love of his life, the covenant stands, the body. The nobodies, the ones that went back in search of more bodies, the ones that placed coins and mourned and washed feet, ones that watched the little bodies that lost all heat, the body. His child, his pride, his joy. If I have no words, my sword, my voice. I write to you with tattooed tears and heavy shoulders. An angel with a hand on his hip, the gun holster. What is violence if not silence? So sling that rock and slay that giant slow. Load that Glock, nigga, kill that tyrant. So sing that song, we sing that harmony. A hum of a hymn, touch the hem of his garment. A young drummer boy did a stint in the army. A rum, pa, pa, pum, till the walls come crumbling. Strung up on wood, but the sun comes in morning. Dear body, protect the body. Who's all coming? Just everybody. Line those dots, connect everybody. Love, chance, PS, bless everybody.
Man. One of the best records that nigga ever made.
Yes, sir. One of the best records of the year. Easy, man. I haven't seen enough people talking about that one. You know what I mean?
Man, I feel like we missed his wave a little bit because we kind of get into it late and that just comes with it. Or maybe niggas wasn't able to see because you ain't give it to him yet.
Nah, fuck that. Okay, yeah, you right.
I was trying to throw you the alley. What did you get from this, though, bro? What did you get?
I love what he's saying, and I was feeling like some goosebumps when he was talking about the black church part. But him talking about, like, okay, bet. Like, dear mega church, I hope this letter finds you for I do. Fund a new building to hide you, I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you. Nickel and dime you, but I knew that's low-key what y'all do. You know? Branded Bible, sell it for double. Brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas for survival. Like, you start talking about the mega churches and some of the flaws in which I've done, because we could always talk about, you know, the blessings that you give the world, a church. But what's the criticism? You know what I mean? What's the criticism for a church?
Nah, yeah.
One of my favorite lines that he says in this is, what is violence if not silence? Like, yeah. What is the point of me even saying all of this shit to the black church or the mega church if I'm not on the way? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna be silent about violence, do I even give a fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah. This is one of the things about this record that's actually dope too, is that it's called Letters. He starts every verse with like a dear whatever, right? Dear Black Church was the second verse. And the first verse
was Dear Mega Church.
Was Dear Mega Church. And it's dope. I get like it sounds like Jesus wrote these letters, right? Like, oh, I see what y'all do. You're doing all of this stuff. And then he says, y'all think I'm finna play with it? Matter of fact, I'm on my way. Like, you know, they say Jesus is coming back.
Jesus is coming back.
So
Oh, okay.
the first two verses is Dear Mega Church, Dear Black Church. And then at the end of that, he says he's on his way. And then the third verse, when he says, you know, when he's talking about the body, that's where it seemed like we get out of the lens of Jesus looking at the earth, and we more so look at, that's where he turns his focus to like the body of Christ. And he spoke to that before. I don't know which interview I saw, but he said he was talking about Jesus in that way a couple times on this album.
And it's almost like a letter to God, because it says, line those dots, connect everybody, love, chance, PS, bless everybody.
Yes, that's what it is. The last verse is his letter back.
Yeah, his letter back.
Anything else? Anything left on that before we go? That's an amazing record.
That is an amazing record, man. Chance the Rapper.
Drive, go somewhere, go somewhere.
Run the light. Run the light. Run. The speed of light.
That shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. That shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. Don't nobody there appreciate ya. They just wanna hate ya. They just wanna hold you down and slow you down, sedate ya. It's just in their nature. They wanna erase ya. They don't wanna race, them boys could barely even chase ya. You don't let it phase ya. You keep moving faster. You don't serve no master. That's just how your mama made ya. Can't nobody pass ya. Faster than a laser. Fuck that traffic, we keep moving at the speed of light. It shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. Running on a high, running right by, I'm waving by. Heads up on your right, yeah, I'm on your west. Better clear that path. Made it out the dark and I ain't never going back. Tell them in the back that we gon' be there shortly. Point them to the stars, go and teach their story. One day we will start to believe the shorty. They'll say, mama, it was moving at the speed of light. The light, the light. The light, the light.
Motherfuckers be like, oh, you wanna cry in a Toyota? Or you wanna cry in a Rolls Royce? I don't wanna cry at all. How about that one? I don't wanna shed a tear no matter what car I'm driving. If I'm on a bus, a train, a trolley, a bike, I don't wanna cry.
All right, bet that nigga's talking at the end. To me, this was a very Chance the Rapper. He be trying to get in his gospel-y bag. You're worth it. Speed of light. Cool.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I get it. This is not a song for me. This is one of the songs on Coloring Book that I would have been like, y'all can have it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go listen to No Problem.
Yeah.
But it also isn't really that deep, I feel, too. I feel like it's pretty, okay.
Yeah. I mean, he was
yeah, I feel like somebody might need this.
Somebody might appreciate this. Yeah. God damn, this shit take a forever slap. These DC.
And this year's Too Damn Fine award goes to, damn, this is my award. You did that. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yo, who that in that hat? Floating across the stage. Oh, that's just a boat. Floating across the page. Best of all time. Yes, tomorrow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, in March. Yes, in April. Yes, in May. Look into the mirror like, yes. Napoleon Dolomite. The pen got a complex, temperate shoulder height. My necklace always dancing, my wrist is a socialite. I'm pretty than a Seminole on St. Joseph night. That ultralight, floodlight, beam light. My mirror is a ring light, it glows like a screen light. It's almost dreamlike, closer than seems. If it ever sent me off, it still showed me one thing. Love. 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 I'm pretty, the mirror's got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. Sitting on my shoulders between the world. Vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. I cast my cares like I'm skipping stones. Face shown like I'm dipped in chrome. I walk around Chicago, but I go wherever my God go, and vice versa. My mom told me I'm a nice person. I got left, but maybe I ain't find the right person. I got clean, maybe I ain't get the right version. I need a shrink, come and bring me my meds. Cause there's some things wrong with some things in my head. Sometimes I think she was the love of my life. So when I'm alone, sometimes I think that I'm dead. Flowers lost color, fruit lost flavor, my star-crossed lover. I remember what the mirror told myself, that I owe myself to show myself love. Love.
True. Love. I see what he did with it.
Yeah. Love. Got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light.
I'll say this about this record. I never liked when niggas called themselves pretty.
I was about to say, I'm so glad this nigga did not. I'm so glad the nigga said that.
Cause I know you're thinking that. But I never liked when niggas called themselves pretty. I get it. You like yourself. You love yourself. This is like a I Love Myself record. I'm just kind of over it from Chance. Because this is the Chance that it's like, okay, nigga, we get it. I love myself. I'm pretty. What did he say? I'm pretty. The mirror's got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light.
You can make a song about self-love. I get we trying to be creative. We might even be trying to start waves. How you on this?
You sound like
you act like you know the OG. You go on your OG shit. Your OGs wasn't cool with pretty. You're not pretty, Chance. Chance, you're not pretty.
I'm pretty. But the mirror's got a crush when I get a rush.
The mirror's got a crush on me.
I keep the faith.
I can't wait to see the mirror. Fuck out of here.
I don't fuck with that one, Chance. Even though I love the album.
Look, should you love yourself?
Yes.
But love yourself like a fucking man. Love yourself like a man. Don't have these men out here saying, I'm pretty.
This is some toxic masculinity, but guess what?
It's toxic masculinity we need.
Sometimes you need it. I be telling
you just said we ain't got that many old men left.
Exactly.
Go ask them old men if they
think
you
pretty.
Men. Go to the barbershop.
Play pretty for them.
Play pretty.
Let's see what they say.
Hold on, wait, Chance. Wait. Because I think I understand you. Are you saying you're pretty? Or the young girl you're looking at? Oh, no, this is a song about self-love.
Yeah.
Approaching the finish line, brothers, now.
Yes, sir.
Water we need. Water we need. We need water we need. Water we need. Water. We need just enough bathe in, just enough water to cook with. They got enough water to play in. They got enough water to swim in. They got enough water to drown in. They got enough water for fountains. They got enough water for salmon. Well, we need enough water for a courtesy cup. We need just enough water for emergency stuff. They don't care if our water get dirty as fuck. We need enough water, we could boil this crack, or oil these chapped lips, or coil these naps. They need enough water to destroy the facts, or offer you water behind your lawyer's back. Don't need a flood, don't need a tub.
Like that, offer you water behind your lawyer's back.
Don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does. We need enough land to land on, just enough land to stand on. We live on the blocks with the houses abandoned. We do hospice at our aunts and our grandmas. We be on house arrest smoking weed with the band on. We need enough land for the porches and stoops, so we can lean out the fortress and forge us a coup. Tell them gather all the pitchforks, torches, and troops. I'm just preaching to the choir what a chorus could do. I'm just speaking to the fire what a forest could do. Cause when Goldie in your house pouring all your food out, what that porridge would do. This shit could turn smoky, these dwarves is not dopey. They got enough land to test weather control, build Babylon ladders as if heaven was closed. We seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go. I don't need a flood,
I see what you're doing with it. What do you think? I'll say this. I am not Christian, right? Shout out to the Christians out there. I'm not waiting. I don't believe in the waiting for Jesus to come back thing.
Yeah, we've seen every weapon form. We've seen every form of weapon they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go. We've been. What about my granddad who lived a life waiting for Jesus to land and then he
my
went?
Grandmother waiting right.
My grandmother or my aunt
waiting for Jesus. We've been waiting for Jesus.
Been waiting for Jesus to come back for years. I'm not here to sit here and go against that. I'm just seeking more of an explanation on that. Because I would be interested to get a response on that. Like, we've seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go.
Nah, Terrence, but yeah, I mean, it opens up the door for a conversation that some people might be uncomfortable having.
It does.
But it's something that you're saying, and people are going to receive it how they interpret
religion.
The religious text.
Yeah. I know he's coming. I can't wait till he does.
After the slanderous propaganda and a hostile public crucifixion. Just after they cast lots for his robes, put thorns to scalp, stripped him out of his clothes and whipped him. Right after the show trial in the kangaroo court, as he struggled up Calvary with that janky ass cross, my Lord cried out for water. Yes, he did. Instead, they gave my Lord vinegar. The price you have to pay to go to Savior for minister. Should really hit the fan in the temple when he tweaked on the money changers and money lenders. And him and the Sadducees argued who Abraham's descendants was. They called him a bastard, they called him a rebel. And John 8:44, he called their father the devil. That's why they banned him off Facebook. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate group. Probably.
I'm gonna have to listen to that J.L.A. verse again. He called their father the devil. That's why they banned him off Facebook. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate group. Probably I see how he tied it. Yeah, tying it back to now. Because if Jesus was to come back now, my theory is if Jesus was to come back now, y'all wouldn't believe it's him. If a nigga came out right now and said, "I'm Jesus," y'all would say, "Ha!" He would have to do some miracle shit. He would have to do some
miracle shit. The government will probably brand him as a hate group. Probably.
Yeah. As they've done most of our saviors.
Yeah. But this also goes a lot back to the whole religion of Christianity. And if they did come back, if Jesus did come back like we always wanted, which is a very bold verse to put on the end of a song like this, where you talking about Jesus coming back, he basically talks about like if that did happen, how would we receive it? Because we have had that message of he's coming back for a long time, but we have changed. You know what I mean? Are we ready? Are we as ready for him to come back like our ancestors was? Because you're right. If he comes back right now,
the longer he spends time away, the worse the world gets. That's just a reality if you believe or not.
One thing that I will appreciate from Chance is the art stroke of it, like the work of art that it ended up being.
Yeah, for sure. And for people that believe, it's definitely going to be received in different ways. And I think that's the beauty in the art as opposed to it being an opportunity. We just have different beliefs.
Yeah.
You know?
So when will real love come and find me? Shoot my heart and hit like
last one,
where the love at?
Where the love at? Now where the love at? Where the love at? Frozen pizza, Kool-Aid, not soda. I still get tweets saying I miss when you was not sober. Mac died September. I cried in October. These things come too fast. I miss when it was a lot slower. Hey, we grew up on tour. Some of these experiences seem premature, but these dreams came from pure hip-hop pillars, used to off-top dealers. But when shit got faker, that's when shit got realer. Oh my God, radio to the meet and greet, then the show. Gave out hugs like we had tentacles. Make a track, then try to keep track of where you finna go. Cross country, but it's a sprinter though. Badu says, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you, which one are me? Gone break a leg, leave it all on the stage. If your life fall apart, leave it all on the page. I'm recouped, looking for a love in return. What happened when a star doesn't burn? A dream deferred. Here, you take the acid since you concerned. They talk about it like it's some sort of super serum. Look, love was the fuel and the pen was the tool. It's been that way since the lunch tables at school. We made beats with our hands, made peace with our plans. The paper gon' come when this sheet hit the fans. So wish me well as I float through space-time. Chasing love I should've found on FaceTime. I'm on the outside, on the I can't wait side. The love gone fast, it could run but it can't hide.
So when will real love
Where the love at? Where the love at?
my heart and hit like lightning and
friend Jimmy Fallon knows. Coulda did friendship at the talent shows. I coulda been a roadie if I never started rapping. If I heard your secret, that shit never even happened. The boat of the game when I sailed around. Some people coulda drowned, way I held them down. Stayed down like hubcaps since a rug rat. With my arms outstretched like where my hug at. Used to read messages longer than the drug facts. Then the ops ran down on me where my thugs at. Somebody speak up, don't sip the teacup the way I gave a fuck. You should give 2 or 3 fucks. Too many nights out, too many flights out. 250-cent cakes, too many bites out. The kingdom ain't the castle, it's the knights that ride for it. This a blood drive, this a highway robbery. Look me in the eyes like I ain't go broke. Or an athlete when his ankle broke. I double text, then you can't go ghost. I can't cry to no late show host. I can't smile, but I think those jokes. So catch me mid-fall like September. Still in my bag like I slept over. Rakes for the next Cobra. Can't do it by myself, soldier. Is there any love left over? No, I love leftovers.
Going back to the Starline. I can't do this shit by myself. I do like this. Yeah. Jasmine Sullivan there.
Badu said, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you, which one are me? Not a star yet, just a sun at the time. Me and my dad burnt them CDs one at a time. The beauty of a Sharpie in the moonlight. The writing was Baroque, the speed was cartoon-like. The love baked in barbecue grill. He taught me how to fish, how to start a new skill. He said, scale from the tail, grab the shark by the gills. If God need a boat, do your part and you build. Fuck the art of the deal, put your art in your will. So your kids never spend time starving or ill. I think about his bars too long, I start to get chills. These the kind of lectures out of Harvard or Yale. They had us in the class for kids who find it hard to sit still. A hard-headed kid's confidence is hardest to kill. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. The end of the day, man, the day gon' end. But I always end up where the love don't go. But if you look up, that star gon' shine. I'm always in my glow. Run a light, no telling where life will be. But start and life will go.
And that's the project. What a way to end the project. Just even the last lines of the song to end the project. If you look up, that star gon' shine, I'm always in my glow. Run the light, no telling what life will be, but start and life will go. At the end of the day, you just got to go. And it comes back to the very beginning of the album where he'd be like, yo, let's go. You can come with me. I got space for you. We can go. But, I mean, of course it's loaded, but it's also just, at the end, it's like, yo, where the love at? I can't do this shit by myself.
Because of the openness of it, it definitely made my mind wonder. You just left your have an ex-wife now.
Hell yeah.
So you are essentially looking for love in every aspect of your life, essentially. Do I still love my career? Do I still love where I'm at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chance said that he took the reception from his last album personally. He said, I feel like anybody would.
Anybody would, yeah.
You did put out an album that you know how people are about their art, especially referencing Badu. I love my art. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Yeah.
So I guess I can understand that too when it comes to Speed of Love, because like, all right, but I just put out this dope ass project. Y'all niggas need to fuck with me. Type shit.
Yeah.
But that is the Chance the Rapper Starline, bro. I'm glad we did it. Glad we put it on wax.
100%. Realest 9. What a time, man.
Yes, sir.
To be Realest 9, man. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. 2025. What a project. The depth is there. The songs are there. He's making a big run for the Grammys this year. If you ask us, and we're not just saying that, this was something that we were thinking about not even doing, y'all. Like, we were thinking about not even doing it. Not because we didn't want to do it. It's just, we're not the biggest Chance the Rapper fans, bro.
Yeah. If we being honest,
we were there for Chance whole thing, but like,
Chance isn't one of our favorites, so we didn't feel compared to a run to it, but the reception from it, y'all asking for it, and that's the thing, T. When you start seeing people talk about it, then you know you're getting something that's gonna has a little bit of special to it.
Yeah, man. So look, biggest shout out to the Realest 9, man. Y'all the reason why you saying this.
Sir.
Shout out to the Realest 9. But if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We got more videos dropping, so yeah.
Yeah, man, you see it. Original content is back. New series are all back, and new music is here to stay, y'all. Come on, y'all thought we was gonna get rid of new music.
Come on,
man. Come on, y'all. It's the Realest 9. What a time.